10 days ago, Anna Nicole sat down with ET for what would become her last interview. She was still reeling from the death of Daniel and still railing against her mother.
I can't believe she had the nerve to come up here on my son's birthday and lay her fat self on my son's grave. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Anna and her mom, Virgie Arthur, had been estranged for more than a decade. When Mark spoke with her in late October, Anna could not contain the anger and contempt she felt for the woman who brought her into this world.
She's not my mother. She's my birth mother.
When Mark returned to the Bahamas last week, we knew that Anna would have very strong feelings about her mother going to visit her grandson's gravesite. Anna told him a phone call tipped her off that her mother was in town.
A reporter called her and paid her to come up here and lay on my son's grave. What can you tell someone who is so evil and who doesn't care and doesn't even care for her own child?
In both a sad and ironic twist, there is speculation that as her nearest blood relative, baby Dannielynn could temporarily be placed with Anna's mom until the legal issues surrounding the infant's paternity are resolved. Our recent interviews with Anna leave little doubt that she would not be pleased.
I saw how evil she was and evil she looked. So bring it on, Mom. Mommy dearest, bring it on.
And coming up, the one battle that truly tore Anna apart in the end, the fight for Dannielynn. What will happen to Anna's beautiful baby?
She's got really long fingers like mine, and she's real dainty.
New information on the battle over her baby's paternity. Had Anna lost the will to fight?
She even said to me a couple days ago, I don't know if I can do this.
Then, why Anna believed that her late son Daniel was caught in purgatory.
I'm afraid he's stuck. I'm afraid that he doesn't know where to go.
That's next.
At 2:49 p.m. yesterday, Anna Nicole was pronounced dead here in Hollywood, Florida, and a little baby girl was left without a mother. Tonight, Kevin Frazier has all the sides in the paternity battle that is now raging, and I have Anna's last words about Dannielynn.
She's so tall. She's like this tall. She's really, really long. She's got really long fingers like mine, and she's real dainty.
A mother's love tainted by the bitter fight over who is the father of 5-month-old Dannielynn.
This is my child. I'm going to come out and I'm going to fight for my daughter.
The paternity battle between Larry Burkhead and Howard K. Stern escalated today in a Los Angeles courtroom when a judge refused to order an emergency DNA test. But Anna Nicole's body will be preserved until another hearing on February 20th.
Larry wants his baby. Larry will do everything to make sure that Howard K. Stern does not have that child. 2 people have died. He doesn't want another one.
I am just happy today that Anna's sanctity is protected.
The legal fight took a tremendous toll on Anna Nicole, according to her close friend, Christina Rosevich.
I don't think she had any more fight. I mean, she even said to me a couple days ago, I don't know if I can do this.
Under Bahamian law, Stern, who's listed as Dannielynn's father on her birth certificate, could become the baby's sole legal guardian.
Did you ever hear them say, let's take this paternity test, get it over with?
Yes, I think they were willing to do whatever the law had in mind. She just didn't want to be forced by somebody.
So this will be tried in a Bahamian court?
Well, no matter what, even if Mr. Burkhead was the biological father, that he has to go to the Bahamas.
She rolls over. She's very strong. She holds her head up. She tries she can say a couple words. She says, Mama.
Paternity and the child custody decision could determine Dannielynn's inheritance.
I'm pretty sure there's no will, no present will. Actually, I had been working on my will that made Howard say, you know, Anna, we have to decide if anything happens to us, who will take care of Dannielynn.
Anna Nicole was a loving mother to baby Dannielynn, and on Monday, her heartbreaking last moments with the little girl from our private home movies.
Okay, Mama.
Dannielynn, the baby left behind. Only E.T. has the exclusive last video of the mother and child together.
This is Mama.
Anna Nicole's race to the hospital, a tube in her throat. Was she already dead when she left the hotel room?
My exclusive with Howard K. Stern, what he told me about Anna's final moments.
That's Monday.
Anna Nicole never got over the death of her son Daniel. He was constantly on her mind. She was tormented that he was alone, and she would break down just at the mention of his name. Just 10 days ago, she told Mark Daniel was still with her.
Have you thought of Daniel every day? Have you had dreams about him?
I think of him every day. I dream of him every day. And every night. He comes to me in my sleep.
It was the last time Anna spoke about Daniel with Mark. Her anguish was all-consuming, her pain ever-present. Dreams of her son were turning to nightmares.
What are your dreams about?
It's like he's calling me to come to him.
It was something she confided to her friend and confidant, Christina Rosevich.
She never recovered from his loss, and I think she was worsening. She was worried for his soul.
I'm afraid that he doesn't know where to go.
Back in October, Anna wept uncontrollably over the thought of Daniel caught in purgatory, lost and alone.
I'm so afraid he's stuck. I understand why God took him and didn't take me.
And that question was one that haunted Anna right up until the end.
I have a son that I love very much.
The bond between Anna and Daniel went beyond the ties that bind most mothers and sons. He was her everything, and the weight of his loss may just have become unbearable.
Do you think Anna Nicole could have taken her own life?
Certainly that could have happened. I mean, suicide can be a very impulsive thing, an act of sheer desperation.
But this isn't the first time the question of suicide has been raised. Sometime after Daniel's death, Anna was found floating face down in her pool in the Bahamas.
Howard found her, and that he called for the bodyguard to come, who jumped in, who saved her.
With her death, former friends like Ford Shelley hope Anna's pain is finally over.
Anna's at peace. She's with her son.
Whatever the coroner's findings turn out to be, there are those who would argue that what really killed Anna Nicole was a broken heart.
He's scared and he wants me to come to him.
And in the end, she did just that. Anna was unable to go on with our interview after talking about Daniel. This weekend, I'll team up with Mark to host a special edition of Entertainment Tonight. You're going to see the eerie similarities between Anna's death and that of her idol, Marilyn Monroe.